Everybody, my name is Manny Houston. It has been my pleasure for the last, 10 or 8 to 10 weeks or something like that? 10, well, thank you. 10 weeks working with your children is, they are probably some of the most talented. This is my first time ever working with kindergartners. Usually I'm working with middle school kids or high schoolers, so. They are probably some of the most talented and brilliant individuals I've actually had a chance to meet. Seriously, even if they do irk me some days. I tell you what, but with that being said, y'all gotta live with them. So I'm glad I get a chance to have their energy in my life every single week. Today you guys are going to see everything that we've had a chance to learn, everything that we've had a chance to work on. The idea was to teach them big Broadway numbers, right, that you guys are probably familiar with, and get them to perform them. And make sure that they're not just singing them, but there is some musicality to it, they're understanding what they're singing, etc. And they learn a little bit more about musical theater as a whole. So, right now, I am proud to present our phenomenal actors. Y'all give them a big round of applause. Okay, so we have all of our phenomenal actors out here, and today they're going to tell you guys a little bit about some of the terms that they learned this semester while we have been working. So we always started off with the class doing warm-ups, and one of the big things that I told them is you can't be heard if you're really, really quiet. So what's the thing I always tell you guys? If you have to push out your voice, what I want you to do? Project, yes. But then you can't just project because sometimes people won't understand you. So what do I need you to do?
Enunciate.
Right, I need you to enunciate. That means to speak clearly.
Enunciate.
And then, once we have all enunciated, I was like, all right, guys, we've learned how to project, we've learned how to enunciate. Now we need to learn about the songs. Now we need to learn about the songs. And so, one of the things we learn about in songs, we have a verse and a chorus. What's a verse, guys?
The storyline.
Right, and then what is a chorus?
The part that people remember.
Yes, the chorus is the part that people remember. It's the part that gets stuck in people's heads. And then, finally, once they learned about a verse and a chorus, I was like, guys, we have to learn how to make a song sound more musical, but I have certain terms that I need you guys to learn. So sometimes I'll ask you all to sing up the octave. But wait a second. So let's all start. Let's all sing this number here. Can we all sing that? Now can we sing that up the octave? All right, now let's go back to the original one. Now can we sing that down the octave? Awesome. Now, sometimes we have what we call dynamics, and dynamics is the thing that allows a song to be, to move, what's the word, volume-wise. So, if I say, all right, guys, let's all sing this note right here. Can we sing that note forte, though? Oh, that's up the octave. That's up the octave. Let's take the note that we're singing, and actually, let's not do it like that. What does forte mean, guys?
Make your voice louder.
1 second, guys. Hold on.
You say something.
What is? No, not yet. Not that one yet. Hold on. What is to sing something forte? What does that mean?
Sing louder.
Right, to sing louder. And then if we're singing something piano, what does that mean?
Sing soft.
Right. So we sing forte, and forte means to sing louder, and then singing piano means to sing softly. Finally, because they're getting antsy, we can get on the show on the road. Finally, we have a couple of other terms that we learned. One of my favorite terms is call and response. And what's a call and response song?
You say something and I say something.
Right, that's fun. You guys are going to see that in a song. And then we also had one more term that I just forgot.
Solo.
Thank you. Yes, the kids are all going to sing solos. And what is a solo, guys?
You sing by yourself.
And you sing by yourself. So without further ado, we're going to go ahead and get this show on the road. Everybody in their windows? Everybody's good to go? Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado.
theatrical and wide.
All ready? 1, 2, 3.
There's no business like show business, like no business I know. Everything about it is appealing. Everything the traffic will allow. Nowhere can you get that happy feeling when you're feeling that extra bow. There's no people like show people. They smile when they are low. Even with the turkey that you know will fool, you may be stranded out in the cold. Still you wouldn't trade for a sack of gold. Let's go on with the show.
Yay!
All right, guys, second position. Let's get in our second position. All right, so the next song we're getting ready to sing is our call and response song. And we all know our call and response song means
You say something and I say something.
exactly. All right, so this song is from Peter Pan. I won't grow up.
I won't grow up.
I don't want to go to school.
I don't want to go to school.
Just to learn to be a parent.
Just to learn to be a parent.
And recite silly rules.
And recite silly rules. Growing up means there would be beneath my dignity to climb a tree. I'll never grow up, never grow up, never grow up. Not me, not I, not me, not me.
I won't grow up.
I won't grow up.
I don't want to wear a tie.
I don't want to wear a tie.
And a serious expression.
In a serious expression.
In the middle of July.
In the middle of July. If it means I must prepare the shoulder burning with the worry air, I'll never grow up, never grow up, never grow up. So there, not I, not me. So there,
Grow up.
never gonna grow up. I won't like to see somebody try and make me anyone who wants to try and make me try to grow up. Catch me if you can. I won't grow up. I won't grow up. Not a penny for a pinch. Not a penny for a pinch.
I will never grow a mustache.
I'll never grow a mustache
Or a fraction of an inch.
or a fraction of an inch.
'Cause
Growing up is awful work, and all the other things never work. I'll never grow up, never grow up, never grow up. No sir, not I, not me, no sir.
all right, ladies and gentlemen, we have one more song for you guys today. Like I said, it's been such a pleasure for you all. It's been such a pleasure for you all, for me to be able to teach all of your children. Unfortunately, it's time for these poor children to go back to happy homes. So today, I'm going to be offering each one of these orphans a happy home with a family member here today. I hope you guys will feel it upon your heart to take them home in this season of thankfulness. This next song is from Annie. Guys ready? 1, 2.
Far away, or maybe real nearby. She may be pouring her coffee. She may be swimming inside. Maybe in a house,
All hidden.
all hidden by her hair.
She's sitting.
She's sitting
bring your child back. We have a couple of different things happening. I know we have some things happening. We have a couple of different things happening coming up from a young ones. We have.